trombones. Today we're going to work on 15 through 19. I'm going to play euphonium, but I'm going to tell you all the positions and all the things that you need to do and count and clap for you. We're going to count and clap 15 first. Right above 15, they do talk about staccato markings, and staccato means short, right? So we're going to actually start the note with our articulation with our tongue, and we're going to end the note with our articulation and tongue. Do not end the note with a breath of air. You want to have that ability to control the note, so you have more control if you're using your tongue to produce the sound and to end the sound. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's really important that you're clapping, but it's much more important that you're counting because we want to be able to subdivide. So make sure that you are counting as well as clapping. Read your letters. Ready? C, C, D, E flat, G, A flat, G, F, E flat, D, C, D, E flat, G, A flat, G, F, E, D, C, G, C. Okay, now we're going to take our mouthpieces and we're going to buzz. I like to buzz actually in smart music because I can take the accompaniment off and only have the trombone sound. So I really like that a lot. So that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to take it to 15. Okay, so we're going to buzz 15, and I'm over in smart music. So if you're listening to this, make sure that you're practicing with both. I really like smart music for hearing my pitched instrument and playing with it, and it actually recording and telling me what I'm doing wrong. I like essential elements because the recordings are a little better for the accompaniment. So the accompaniment to me sounds better over essential elements. So check it out. They're different. They're not the same. And that's why we have both resources. All right, here we go. All right, now we're going to hook up. Again, I'm going to play euphonium, but these notes are the same notes that you have. All right, let's go to 16. 16, we're going to count and clap first. It's in 3/4 times, so 3 beats in every measure. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Now let's talk notes. So here is the notes for the next one. Here we go. Make sure you're producing these sounds. Here's the letters. You can even move your slide positions. E flat, G, F, A flat, G, B flat, G, A flat, C, A flat, G, B flat, G, F, G, E flat. So practice with your slide positions there and make sure that you're producing the correct notes. Now we're going to move to buzzing. 16 is also tenuto markings, which means we're going to do smooth and connected, slightly detached. Again, you have full control over your note with your tongue. So da, da, da. All right, let's go on to 17. Clapping and counting. 17. 1, 2, ready, go. 1 and 3, 4. 1 and 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, we're going to say the letters. B flat, B flat, B flat, B flat, C, 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 D, E flat, F, G, F, E flat, G, E flat, D, D, F, D, C, E flat, D, C, F, E flat. Okay, now we're going to buzz. Buzz it. Okay, guys, and now we're going to play it. Talus's cannon is actually around, so what that means is if you are with a group of people or if you have more players than just yourself, you could all start at different times and play the same song and make it around. So group 1 would start at the beginning. When group 1 reaches 2, the second group would start at the beginning. When group 1 reaches 3, a third group could start at the beginning. And when group 1 reaches 4, a fourth group could start at the very beginning of the piece. If you want to see this actually played out, go to Smart Music and check out the score. They have written everything out so you can see it happening right there before your very eyes. All right, now we're going to count and clap just group 1. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Okay, now we're going to say the letters for trombone. So here we go. E flat, E flat, D, E flat, F, F, G, E flat, A flat, G, G, F, F, E flat, B flat, A flat, F, G, E flat, F, G, B flat, C, D, E flat, G, F, E flat. It's very important that you're practicing your positions and saying the letters before you start, okay? This is going to be really good for you. Is probably the most important song this week because it's all about sight reading. We're going to talk about STARS. STARS is an abbreviation to help you remember these 5 easy steps to checking out your music. So S starts with key signature. For trombone, you have B flat in your key signature. T is for time signature. 4/4 is common time, so that's easy, right? But take a look. Do you start with a pickup note? And the answer is yes for this one, so it's on beat 4. A is for accidentals. Is there any accidentals in this piece for number 19? The answer is no, so check it out. And R is for rhythm. There are some different rhythms in this piece, and we're gonna clap and count it in just a second. S stands for cymbals, so that is your tempo marking, which is moderato. Your dynamic levels, which we have piano, we're gonna crescendo to a mezzo forte, and then decrescendo again. And it's any articulations that you see. So we have staccato markings and we have tenuto markings, and we now know the difference. They're totally opposite, right? If you're doing an all-district audition, you're usually given just 1 minute to check out your piece of music. So you can do lots of these at the same time, and we call that tizzling. Tizzling's when you're actually tizzling through your notes, but you are doing it in a rhythmic way and with your fingers in the right fingerings, okay? It looks like this. With tizzling, you can practice your articulation, your breathing, and your notes without even making a sound. Tizzling is what we do when we were practicing sight reading as a band before we have to play a piece of music. So tizzling is awesome. All right, next we are going to clap and count it. So we have all the time we need, and we're gonna clap and count it. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3. We're going to say the letters for trombone. So this is a step that we do when we're just breaking it apart, but if you were auditioning, you might not do this step, you might tizzle it at the same time as moving your fingers. All right, so let's say the letters. Here we go. C, D, F, F, A, F, B, G, F, E, C, F, G, C, B, A, G. Two measures are A, C, G, G, A, F. So that is sight reading for you. I hope you had really a good time following this video, and I look forward to hearing you play online or at school. Bye guys.